Welcome to the Energy Experience powered by Ag Valley Co-op. I'm David Dodson, Vice President of Energy here at Ag Valley, bringing you expert analysis in the energy markets. Oil prices remain stable after last week's drop, with markets awaiting results from Friday's Trump-Putin meeting in Alaska. Today, President Trump will discuss a peace agreement with Vladimir Zelensky, Ursula von der Leyen, Emmanuel Macron, and NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte. While Trump is hopeful about reaching a deal involving Ukrainian concessions, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio noted that an agreement is still distant. The talks could impact Russian energy buyers if a resolution emerges. Both Russia and Ukraine may make significant compromises for peace, but lasting stability is unclear. Trump aims for a comprehensive peace deal, diverging from previous preferences for a ceasefire. He also stated there are no immediate plans to impose new tariffs on countries purchasing Russian oil. China's refined fuel exports include diesel, gasoline, jet fuel, marine fuel, rose 7.1% in July year over year to 5.34 million tons, marking the highest level since June of 2024. Customs data shows this. Diesel exports led with a 53.2% increase to 820,000 tons, but were down 38% for the year through July. Gasoline exports reached 930,000 tons, up 18.6% from last July through January, although January and July volumes fell 15.6%. Jet fuel exports grew just over 10% year over year. President Trump's White House trade advisor, Peter Navarro, criticized India in the weekend op-ed published in the Financial Times for continuing to import Russian crude oil. Navarro asserted that India's role in refining and redistribution of Russian oil indirectly supports Russia's financial stability despite international sanctions. In response, earlier this month, President Trump signed an executive order imposing a 25% tariff on Indian goods, bringing the total tariff rate to India at 50%, effective 21 days after August 6th. Although the U.S. and India had been actively negotiating a trade deal, a planned meeting scheduled for next weekend was abruptly canceled over the weekend. The number of active oil rigs in the U.S. may be leveling off after 5 months of constant decline, decreasing from 487 in mid-March to 412 last week. Following a period of stability that lasted approximately a year and a half, 2025 has experienced a further reduction in oil rig counts, which accelerated after OPEC Plus announced plans to unwind production cuts more quickly. Last week, the count increased by only 2 rigs, possibly indicating the beginning of stabilization. However, oil prices remain at or slightly below break-even levels for new drilling in the Permian Basin. At 11:07 a.m. here on Monday, WTI September crude is up 20 cents, trading at $63 even. Heating oil is up a penny, and RBOB New York Harbor gasoline is also trading up a penny at this time. Thank you for joining us for this week's Energy Experience with powered by Ag Valley Co-op. I hope you found this information to be useful, and please join us again as we continue to bring you the latest trends in the energy markets.